Hi, my name is Mike Call with Pacific Business Technologies. I want to do a demonstration on our non-contact thermal scanner today. First, I want to go through sort of all the scanners that are out there. There's lots of options. The one we're offering is in the lower price range, but as you get up to these ones that are mounted or transportable or walk-through or kiosk driven, which are all, these are stop driven, you're going to get in the range of $10,000 to $100,000. The one we're going to present today is the ones that are either handheld or mounted on a tripod, which is what we have here today. Applications for this, it's usually for office entries. That's what we're going to basically market it for. Clients of ours that have entry points that they want to take temporal readings of their employees or people coming in from outside the employees, so that they can get a good idea of a temporal reading. So the device, the way we have it today, is mounted on a tripod. We mount a little bit higher. This is showing in Celsius, but we've set the scanner for 99.7 degrees Fahrenheit. The CDC rules for a fever is 100.4 degrees. So there's a variance of plus or minus half a degree. So we've compensated that in our model here. The device is a high temperature alarm prompt. So once it does read the temperature, you're going to get flashing lights. You can also get an alarm, which you can turn on or off. And it's going to zone in on the area where the temperature is. And this is all going to be on your screen of the device and also on your computer. It's an easy connect USB connection. Front and back view. The back view looks like this. I mean, as you're looking at the monitor, there's a couple of different versions you can have the screen in, which I'll show you a little bit later. It's the overrange alarm. PC software is included. It's a lithium battery charge. We set it for Fahrenheit. There's an SD card in it that only holds the pictures that you use with the front trigger right here. All the other photographs that we're going to show you come through the software. And then high temperature tracking. So this device has the ability to track temperature without stopping, and we're going to demonstrate that too. And it can track multiple people. Here's another, just a kind of description of what the device is doing when you see the demo. It has a core temperature, an automatic tracking maximum temperature. It's always constantly calibrating. There's a minimum temperature, main toolbars here, a high temperature warning signal, a tracking for the maximum temperature. There's a little green X and you're going to see a red X. Those are the minimum maximum, and then the triangle is the hot temperature it reads. Temperature bar, battery level indicator, which is sitting right up here. We've found that the battery will last about 6 hours on. Could go 8 hours. And then it gives you the current time. So as we get the photograph, it's going to date and time stamp the photograph. This one is showing in a thermal mode, but there's other options that I'm about to show you. Easy connection. You use the C USB, the same way for Android, from the top of the device right into the computer. It comes with the software. We have it set up so that you can see the history inside the software. We also have it pointed to a folder, so you can instantly get the photos. And if you need to forward it off to HR or to student parents or whatever you need, it's easily done. Different screens too. Some people like white hot, rainbow, red hot. Right now it's set for lava, which is a common one. And here's a quick picture of kind of what we're going to show you today. So this is going to show you that we actually had the alarm go off at about 15 feet off of the device. And then I stepped in front of the device, and it takes another picture and clarifies it. And then this is a picture of what the screen looks like from the desktop. So you could turn off the alarm, turn on sound, the log generation, and then the alarm history is where the folder is. This is a live version right here. So I think I'm going to switch it over right now to the camera mode so you can see what the camera looks like. And then we'll do our test. Okay, so looking here, I have it set up on the computer, I have it set up on the screen here. So I'm gonna have some people walk around and we're gonna walk through the screen, and then it's gonna pick up one where I'm gonna have a hot cup of water, and it's gonna pick up that temperature, and it's gonna show you how the alarm goes off. So you guys ready? So go ahead and walk through. A couple people are gonna have masks. I'm gonna go without a mask. Social distance 6 feet. So if you notice, it didn't go off. So now I'm gonna grab my hot water, which you try to get as close to a human fever as you could. And you're gonna see, when I walk in, the alarm didn't go off.
98.4.
Hold on, cool off, hold on. And heat up a little bit. But you can see that these guys obviously don't have temperatures. Hold on. We want to get the temperature as close as we could. Our temperature cooled down a little bit, but I think for demonstration purposes it'll work fine. So I'm in here. Okay, so it went off. So I'm probably about 15 feet away. So what it does, it's going to take 7 pictures. And then what we were suggesting to our clients is they would then take another photograph when you step in. So it's going to take 7 pictures where it first caught it, 7 pictures from there. And now I'll show you. So if you look down here on the screen, it shows me the history of the events that just happened. So I'm going to double click on that. And this kind of shows what it does. It buffers 3 shots before the alarm goes off, and then 3 shots after, and 1 in the middle. We're a total of 7 shots. So you can see how all these files are different. I'm not even in the picture yet because it's buffered before. Then I just start stepping in, and then it gives me the temperature. So that was the one that we did afterwards. This is the first one that we did, where it first read the temperature. So there it is right there. So basically, it got the temperature from, and if you Steve measure here, so we have marks measured out on the floor. So it actually got up here, which is a pretty good distance away before it set off. And we set marks at 6 and 3 feet just to test the temperatures. So while you're looking down there, I just want to show you the tripod too. We have a special tripod that has these footies, so it's stationary, doesn't move around, you can walk by. So going back to the video, again, you can check this on or off. It gives you my history. We have this set up so that I'm pointing it directly to a folder. So now it's actually in my Explorer folders, and I can basically take the file here, and with this picture, I could then attach this and send it off to Human Resources or whoever you need to. But it's a digital photo. So this device is above this, but below the $10,000 or $15,000 ones. These are ones that we think are a great price point and can get the end result you're looking for, which is specific screening. That being said, I want to go through real quick. Let me go back to these are the screens that you could set it for. So some people like the lava. This is the digital screen, which we demonstrated today, that actually take a picture. And then you have what's called Fusion, which is a combination of the digital and the digital picture. To get into real briefly on compliancy laws and issues and disability laws that are involved with this, you have to be very careful that you make sure you put together your policies that follow against state, local, and federal guidelines. So a lot of things they're looking for is facial recognition. This does not do facial recognition, it takes a digital picture. So it doesn't use any kind of biometric identifiers or biometric information. It's just computerized data that resides in the software. And so the other thing that's come up that we've had questions about is that you have to basically make it clear that this is a screening and not a medical evaluation. So that's up to you. We're pushing those liabilities off to you guys to figure that out. So that being said, the one last thing that we have that also is part of this package is we have a Shark dealership. And so Shark is the only manufacturer out there that has a touchless MFP copier. So I want to demonstrate how I could use this copier to scan and copy without touching any part of the device. So the first thing you do, you come up and you say, open Shark copier. Alexa, open Shark copier.
Hi, welcome to Shark Copier. You can copy or scan documents. How can I help?
Make 10 copies stapled double-sided.
Make 10 copies with stapled and two-sided.
Yes.
Job started. Thanks. Remember to take your originals.
So the only time you're going to touch the originals is in the feeder and where it comes right out here. And the same thing is scan. So if you're interested and you were intrigued and you want more information, Steve and I are pretty good at meeting your needs for either this device, the touchless MFP. We also have the whiteboard that's available too. And then also if you want a smaller device to kind of bundle all this stuff together, we're sending in different bundles too. Just either emails or give us a call. Thanks for your time.